Hello, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. I am super duper excited to be hopping along on this 1,000 subscribers YouTube hop for ScrappyKEA, which is Laura Moss, and I absolutely love her. So what we are doing is that she made it to 1,000 subscribers, and on today, it's her birthday, so please go wish her a happy birthday. And the layout that I am doing is going to be propped up the top there for that you can see what I am scrap lifting. Now, I am using one of the kits from the scrap room. Not sure which one this came with. I think this was a November collection of it or January. But I know that it wasn't December for sure because December was a lot of Christmas or whatever. And so I know for a fact that it was either January or November. Or it could have even been October. I just know I used a lot of them. This is one of the retreats layouts. I have one more that is going to go up on my channel that is from this retreat. So I all in all was able to get 8 layouts done while I was there. So this is just one of them. So after this, or after one more, then you should see that I am back to my normal routine, and you will see until, something happens again. But make sure that you go check out everybody listed down below. I am super duper excited for her, and, make sure that you go wish her a happy birthday. I am excited that she is, she's doing, YouTube, because I know that it is a lot, and then to get to 1,000 subscribers, that's even better yet. And if you're coming from one of her other ones that are along the hop or from her channel, welcome. I would love to have you. I am uploading normally between 2 to 3 times a week. I do collaborations, design team, all of that fun stuff. I have sketches available that are linked down below, and I would love you to have you as part of my subscribers. So I would love for you to like and subscribe to my channel as well, and all of that fun stuff. Now, the other thing is that she wanted us to scrap lift her. So obviously I went and found this layout. I love this layout, and it worked really well for the photo I am using and what I did for this particular layout. The other thing that you may find along the way, that she is a primary school teacher over in the Australia, New Zealand area. And she does a lot of education and all of that stuff, and she loves to go to the beach. So if you are following along with her, you may see scrap lifts or something to those themes along the way. So make sure that you go check out everybody. Now, I will say that I pretty much follow this to the T, except for the photo size. The photo size I don't have as big because I don't have a 4x6. So I made the papers be more of the 4x6. So I kind of made those bigger and wider so that it kind of sticks out a little bit. But then also I do my distress, because you guys know that distress is it, and all of that fun stuff. And the thing is that for me is I am working with, you can tell that I am typing along with over there on my computer and working at the same time. So I was following along with either watching the FBI TV series, or I was following along on a YouTube channel hop, because I released Paw Your Way at the time, and also Mad About You with the little with the 6x6 paper pads or whatever, and those were being released. So I know that I was like commenting, liking, and subscribing to all their channels, or at least liking and whatnot, because I've already been subscribers to their channel. So I took these flowers and this heart and all of the, and the tree and stuff, and cut them in half and put them along the side, kind of like how she has hers. And that worked out really well. It took me a hot second. I had to turn off my camera and try to figure out how I was going to make this work. But now that I did get it to work, now things kind of get to place. I love how this layout turns out. I think sometimes we've got to slow down on ourselves and realize to take in some of the small things because we forget. And I'm very hard at it. I work so hard. I keep going, and sometimes my husband's like, "Are you ever going to stop?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just going to keep on it going." And I know that sometimes that drives him nuts because I just don't sit and do nothing because that's just not in me. So sometimes, you've got to do that. So I think that with this layout, it works the way I want it to work. So I am going to use Nostalgic as my title. And there's a little saying underneath. I can't remember what it is, but I place it there. And I kind of make it like a saying beyond a saying with it. And I make sure that I back it up with foam tape and, just kind of go from there. I know that this pumpkin, this pumpkin says blessed, but I took it out. This had to have been a November collection or my last of October because I definitely know that blessed in a pumpkin is not in January. So it had to either be my last October collection or one of my Novembers. That I am like filtering myself in there and trying to get it all to match and all that fun stuff. So when this goes up, is towards the end of February, and I did my voiceover in January here when we got back from there because it was really nice to go and just spend 2 full days just scrapbooking and knocking it out where I normally don't get that at home because, I've got family that stops me and, I got to feed the people and I got laundry to do and I got all this. So it's really nice. So if you ever have a chance to go to retreat and you're able to go, it is the best thing that you could ever do. I love going because I could just focus on this and not have anything otherwise. And I think I would have gotten more done if I didn't take a Friday off and have all the crazy fires I had to put out while I was gone. They would just pop up when I'd come off of airplane mode with my phone because that's the one thing I do. The one trick that I can tell you, if you do go to a retreat, put your phone on airplane mode. If you have a laptop, they can get a hold of you that way, but put your phone on airplane mode and just focus in the moment. And if you have time, go ahead and do some social media, but I am telling you, it works the best. But as a teacher, and I will say I'm pretty dedicated in it to where most teachers may have not done what I did because I'm on leave. Why am I, taking phone calls and putting out fires? But I'm just, that's just me. I don't let things slide. So, but if I would have not had that much to do on that Friday, I'm almost betting I would have been good to go and I probably would have gotten 10 done. My next goal is at the next retreat that I go to is I'm going to try to get 10 process videos done and go from there. So I'm at the end. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Go tell Laura happy birthday and congratulate her on 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you like and subscribe. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.